Okay, you shoot. Ready? Ronnie by phone. Password lang. Hey, Ronnie. Ronnie by phone. Password lang.
হ্যাঁ পাঁচা ওয়াইফাই পাঁচটা লাগবে সাদেক ভাই সাদেক ভাই
Ronnie, oh, I see.
পাসওয়ার্ড
What is the connection?
সবাইকে আজকের এই অনুষ্ঠানে আসার জন্য থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ ফর জয়নিং আস হিয়ার for Asia United celebration for the 2021. You guys, all of you guys know that we started our journey last year, and this party belongs to all of us. So we want to share the success, and we'd like to celebrate it together. So I would like to go about the brief history of Asia United, how we started, and then where we are at right now. So Asia United, we started in the year 2020. Last year, we have decided to participate in our local tournament that's been happening for the past 16 years. Diversity Cup happens in Michigan. The history of Diversity Cup, if we go a little bit, it's a tournament based on countries, cricket playing nations, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, Nepal, Sri Lanka, West Indies, New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, Canada, and then we have two other teams, which is Asia United and the World 11. So they have different criteria for different teams. So last year, when we decided to put a team, we have started with the tournament Diversity Cup that happens in Michigan every year during summer. And this tournament has been going on for the past 16 years. So as I said, Asia United started its journey in the year 2020. Our main focus and goal is to build a friendly and family-oriented environment where everyone's opinion has a value. Everyone feels welcome to the team. The founding member of the franchise Asia United are Jubail Ahmed, Mahbubur Rahman Sani, Rifat Karim, Mahfuzur Rahman, Jubair Hanan. So last year we just had an initial conversation among us that we'd like to put a team. So Asia United solely focus on nurturing the local talent along with international and seasoned cricketers from all around the world by participating in different tournaments all across USA. We are trying to raise our game, focusing on our youths to uplift our local talent. As a franchise, We have been through a lot of ups and downs. So participated two tournaments, one tournaments last year, Diversity Cup. We put a good team out there, but unfortunately we did not make it to the semi-final even. And then we participated in another Bangladeshi Premier League that happens in New York in May 2021. We started really well, but unfortunately there was a lot of washout games, and there was one knockout game kind of in the group stage, and we lost in that game, and we could not even make it to the semi-final. What we did as a team, we worked together as a management. We did a lot of research that where we lacked as a team. So we focused on our weakness and strength from where we can improve ourselves and do better in our next tournaments. Only because we stick together as a team and family, we have been some success this year, winning 3 back-to-back titles, Diversity Cup 2021. Then our very own tournament here in Michigan, the Bangladeshi tournament, Motor City Cup Championship. We have won that tournament as well. After that, we have participated in a tournament called Nations Capital T20 Tournament, happened in Washington, D.C., which was a very heavyweight tournament. The cash prize was $100,000. Players from all around the world participated in the tournament. Majority of the players are pro players, international players. The cash prize on that one was $50,000. It was 8 teams. Such a strong competition in that tournament, and we won that title as well. And honestly and frankly, I would like to say that all these achievements and the success that Asia United has, it wouldn't be possible without the love and support of all of you guys and the community. I would like to hand over the mic to our Secretary Rifat Karim to say a few words about next few slides.
This is for our Rifat Bhai, this song. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for the great intro. My name is Rifat Karim. What a year it has been. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the supports that we have received. This is also a championship for the people that has been supporting us, sponsors, our friends and families who came and continuously stayed beside us. And from last year to this year, it has been a significant improvement on our end. So I would like to thank you, and let's give them a big round of applause. So, founding members of Asia United. So we started off with just an initial phone conversation. It was nothing different from we all worked with different teams, played with different teams. We were also part of different managements. The idea was never to break away, but to put together something that can make our Bengali community proud, make us proud, and also Michigan community proud. So obviously, myself, Rifat Karim, has been in that conversation. Then you'll have Jubail Ahmed, who just spoke, Mahbub Rahman Sani, Jubair Hannan, Mahfuzur Rahman, Saki. So these members, we kind of, again, had a phone conversation where we just wanted to accomplish something together. And we wanted to make sure that we come together and we create a platform for our youth that we have around us, and we want to contribute to the cricket community that we have in Michigan, which is pretty significant. And obviously, we all see the results. We all see wins and losses from outside. but there are so many things that goes on, all the blood, sweats, and tears that goes unnoticed. And I would really like to thank our management team to stick together with our goods and bads, our highs and lows, regardless of what the results are. Jubel just talked about how we have started with a very high expectation in the 2020 Diversity Cup, where we came together in a very short notice during COVID time. A lot of player shortages, but the idea was to come in with a bang. But unfortunately, we didn't perform the way we wanted to. And that could have easily been the end of Asia United, but we've never let that setback take us down. We kept it going. We came back stronger, and alhamdulillah, we accomplished what we have accomplished because we stick together. So I thank everybody in my management to stick together for this accomplishment. So obviously, our management, as it stands right now, from the very beginning, our club president Faisal Chaudhary has been extremely supportive. I don't think I've seen a man that passionate about cricket, and I still get calls from him like 3, 4 in the morning. It's crazy. Like I thought I was the late sleeper, but I don't think he sleeps before any tournament. And it's amazing, amazing support, amazing direction that we get out of him. He has been nothing but an asset on our end. Then obviously we have myself, and thank you guys for putting up with me and my craziness. You have Jubel Ahmed, who has not only been part of the management, also a founder, also a great captain for throughout. His direction in and on and off the field has been nothing but outstanding. So I thank you. And we have Mahbub Rahman Sani. Sani, he's a different talent. He's just not tall only. He has other talents. But all the runarounds, no complaints. I never heard a single word of him complaining about what he cannot do. There were a lot of responsibilities that he handled on his own, and I thank you for that. Jubair Hannan, he's probably a lot of you guys already know him, but just to give a brief introduction, he does reside in Virginia, and he has been very supportive of this Asia United brand from the very beginning. His support, his involvement has been nothing but spectacular. So again, Asia United would like to thank Jubair Hannan. We have Tanim Ahmed. Tanim has been, we played together. He's also playing for my current team. And, he has been very supportive, never, not a single time I hear no from him. Hard worker, and he get things done. And, all this individual contribution is so important and so vital when it comes to this kind of events, because we get spread thin so easily. But, thank you for sticking by our side, Tanim. You have Mahfuzur Rahman Saki. So Saki has also been performing heavily with our team, as well as he has been involved in giving us the direction that he has, and he also has great experience with all these professional players that we play with. So having good relation with these players that we bring from offside is very important for us to handle them, take care of them, obviously make them feel like home. So thank you, Saki, for being involved. And not last but least, Jivan Chaudhary, he has been nothing but an asset. Quiet guy, barely, he's a guy who would come in and get things done. I would again, most of the time when he does get in, he comes in with brand new ideas that we always need. We always need that third angle when we are looking at things. So thank you, Jivan, for being involved. Yeah. I would like whoever I just mentioned. I would like, except for Jubair, obviously. If you guys could come onto the stage, please. Um, come onto the stage. Tanim, Saki, Jiban, Jubel. Just wanted you guys to see their faces as well, not only photos.
This song for Asia United. Please give a big clap for them. They are champions. Champion 2020 squad. Asian United champion too.
Thank you, guys. Okay, guys. So our next chapter that we will talk about is this special appreciation, recognition. So it all comes down to our continuous continuous support that we did have from Sadiq Bhai. He believed in our dream that we had. We initially, reached out to him and talked about the approach that we are taking with Asia United. There wasn't a single time that that he would come in and deny the talent that we have, and obviously what we are trying to accomplish. And Sadiq Bhai, like sometimes as just only a management is not enough, right? You could come in, somebody has to believe in you, and you slowly and surely grow. And it all comes down to that, one or two person who gives us a different vision and on how we could do things differently. Obviously, we have a lot of accomplished Bengali team in our state, in the Metro Detroit area, but we had a different type of uplift that we needed when we were down, when we couldn't make it to the semifinal on the Diversity Cup, when we did attend earlier this year in 2021 BPL in New York. We couldn't just get over that hump, and our continuous support from our senior guys like Faisal Bhai and Sadiq Bhai has been nothing but appreciative. So I would like you guys to give a big round of applause for me. And you have because obviously we're from Michigan. It was hard for us to manage everything from Michigan and onward. Obviously, we had Jubair Hannan that helped us, but he wasn't enough. It was such a big tournament, such a great expectation there that we had, and Anurag and Nihat, they have been outstanding. There wasn't a single game that we went to that they weren't there the first person to be on the field, and they taking care of the players, continuously being involved as part as what we do. We really appreciate Asia United team and family. Would like to give you guys a big thank you for your outstanding leadership in our last tournament that we involved at the WCL Nations Capital Tournament. Give a big round of applause, please. I will talk about our participation. Obviously, we talked a little bit, a brief explanation of how we have started. Our journey began with the Diversity Cup of 2020. We did have a lot of professional players that came in and played on our side and understood how the idea was. Obviously, we had a great expectation to win it all, but bigger than that, our challenge was to make sure that these players that comes in, they get the best treatment, when they do come in and play for our tournament. they get treated as if they're part of Asia United family. And we build that bridges, and that's how we can grow. And these players were definitely disappointed, because we couldn't make it to the playoff. But they had nothing but great things to say, about our management, how we handled them, how we handled their arrival and departure, just for that weekend. There was nothing but praises, and I think our team worked really hard to build those bridges, and that helped us to move on to our other the tournament that we played this year. Then we had earlier this year, 2021 New York Bangladeshi Premier League, BPL, very respectable tournament we wanted to be part of. Unfortunately, this year it has been a little bit of miss. There was a lot of weather didn't really permit a lot of teams to compete, but it was very well organized. I would like to thank the BPL organizers to make sure that they get the proper credit that they deserve. Whether obviously we cannot control, we all know that. But it was definitely an experience on our end as a Michigan team. We had two Michigan team. We had Michigan Cheetahs and Asia United that did participate in this tournament. And I felt like it was a great experience for our local boys to have that kind of tournament and give them exposure to different type of different conditions to play this great game that we love. And obviously, after that 2021 BPL disappointment, we had to rethink everything. Diversity Cup 2021, expectation was there. Everybody knew that we had a great team last year, but we couldn't get over that hump. But this year had to be something. It was supposed to be a statement tournament for us. So we came in, our management, Faisal Bhai, Jubel, everybody, we came together and we made sure that we made this process of handling this tournament seamless as possible. So it all came down to handling these players and knowing the strength and weakness. We depended a lot of direction on the field based on the experience these professional players have. And that was our very first accomplishment, which is the Diversity Cup 2021. It's a very prestigious tournament among Michigan. It has been happening for a very long time, and this has always been the eye catcher when it comes to Michigan. So that was a big accomplishment for us. And obviously, then we were invited to the Motor City Championship 2021. That was one of the best organized tournament that a lot of people said it. It's not only me. A lot of people said it, but one of the best organized tournament that most of these players ever seen. So I want to give a big round of applause for MCC organizers. We definitely had to set the bar high when it came to Michigan. It was a big tournament for our Bengali community, and I felt like we exceeded that. So yes, Motor City Championship was another one where a lot of teams came from different states, and they all came with high expectation. This was very well organized, where a lot of medias. Rosibai was there as well as part of the media coverage. He was making sure the social media is very well aware of this tournament, and I think there was a very big turnaround, and a lot of people showed up in our finals. And I will tell you that this championship was actually the biggest for us because we had so many local players that played, and we wanted to make sure that this stays in Michigan, which is the bigger accomplishment than our championship itself. But at the end of the day, we can never deny the championship that we have won. It was very well organized, and I felt like because of the organized tournament, our players performed to a different level because there was so many audience, and that really helped us fight in a different level. So after that, obviously, what was the last tournament that we didn't really plan for, which was our Nation's Capital T20 tournament. Something that we were thinking about, how we can handle, obviously, that MCC was last up for a lot of people for as far as cricket goes, because obviously the weather changes, and tournament-wise, that usually is toward the end. But Nations Capital T20 was a tournament that was organized by WCL, which is one of the most prestigious league in America. And we were invited at Asia United, invited to this tournament to come and perform because of our accomplishment. And we felt like, this was another huge tournament where, we were so much under pressure. It was very hard for us to travel all the way to Washington, D.C. And be involved to organize our team, give the direction, plan things out, all in 4 to 5 days. And I think that was the biggest achievement of all for our team to end the year with another championship. And now I'll hand my mic over back to Joel, and we'll continue with this presentation. Thank you, guys.
So before I announce the winning squad, I would like to introduce the trophies. I know it's dark and probably the levels are not being seen. So I would like to start with our first championship, Diversity Cup 2021, and the trophy on the left. This is the trophy, and that's the jersey we played with, Diversity Cup 2021. And of course, this is something special to me and to the team because the first of many is always special, because first is the beginning. And then in the middle, we have Motor City Cup Championship trophy right here in the middle. And this is the jersey. So all these jerseys obviously provided by the tournament. So that's Motor City Championship, as Rifat said. The tournament was nothing but spectacular, and this is something to be proud of. I am proud as a Michigander, so all of we are, because this is our very own tournament that happened in Michigan, a Bangladeshi community tournament. All players were from Bangladesh. Some of the national team players came and then played this tournament. It was something huge for us. Special thanks to the organizing committee to put up a tournament like that in our in our very own backyard and in our community. So this is the Motor City Championship trophy, and this is the jersey. And the last one that we have on the right, which is Nations Capital T20 tournament that we participated in Washington, D.C. This is the trophy, and this is the jersey that we played with. So these are the three trophies and all three jerseys right here. So on the screen, as you can see, the winning squad of Diversity Cup 2021. I would like to name the squad. The captain was Milind Kumar. Myself was the vice captain. Milind Kumar is the player who played for IPL in Royal Challengers Bangalore. He played Ranji, many listed games. And then Ali Shafiq, who is a PSL player, played for Multan. Sultan is a pace bowler. Javan Charles is a West Indies player. He played for KKR in 2018. I believe he played 3 games. Chadwick Walton, we all know that. He's a great guy. Played for West Indies for many years, plays leagues all around the world. And apparently I had a chat with him in the whole weekend, and he apparently loves Bangladesh. And in a funny manner, he was asking me, where do you buy all your shirts? I said, I buy it from here. He said, how much does it cost? I said, $40, $35. He says, come on, man, I buy all my clothes for Bangladesh for $5. So that's how well he knows Bangladesh, and he had a lot to say about Bangladesh, because he plays BPL every year till today. Then we have Ronak Sharma, who's a Ranji player, plays for Mumbai. Then we have our very own Mahfuzur Rahman Saki. He plays for many teams, Asia United, Michigan Cheetahs, and different teams all around the country. Mahfuzur Rahman Saki was a very young player a few years back who played for USA Under-19. he was selected for US under 19 back in 2012, I believe. But due to his eligibility, like when he just came to this country, he could not play for USA under 19. That was a very proud moment for us, but unfortunately he couldn't play because he was in the country less than 2 years. So they had some eligibility criteria. Then we have Bipul Sharma, played for Sunrisers Hyderabad. And then he also played a few seasons in Dhaka Premier League. He has a lot to say about Dhaka and our culture. And then we had Hassan Mirza, a local player from Pakistan. He played domestic cricket for many years. We had Abul Hassan Raju, our very own from Sylhet, from Bangladesh. He played for Bangladesh national team in all three formats, and we all know that he has a world record. He broke 110 years record in Test cricket history. As a number 10 batsman, he scored 100 against West Indies. So that's a world record. He's our very own Abul Hassan Raju, played this year for us in Diversity Cup. We have Kamran Sheikh, a local player from Hyderabad. Apu Siddiqui sitting here, very talented player. And then we had Darbal Green from Jamaica. He played for West Indies A. He was very good friend of Andrew Russell. He was back-to-back 2 years in Jamaica, was the best all-rounder. We had our very young Mahin Khan, who also played in our Motor City Cup as well. Jiban Chaudhary sitting right here, also part of management. Ali Samad from Texas, he was in the squad. Imran Dipo, a player from New York, another Bengali player who kept in semi-final and final when Chadwick Walton was injured. He did a very good job. Burhan Zohar, a Pakistani-born player, lives here, who played for us as well, played a vital role in our semi-final game against 22 years. Now we'd like to move on to our next championship that we won. So this is the winning squad. As I've mentioned, this is a tournament where all Bengali players played from Bangladesh. So in this tournament, so many national team players like Ariful Haq played for Michigan Cheetahs, Kamrul Islam Rabbi played for DC Regiment, Abul Hassan Raju played for Herman Bengal's Virginia team. So I would like to start with Jiban Chaudhary, who was the vice captain in Motor City Championship. Rajaul Taha, very young player from a local team here, Motor City United. They won the championship in our local league. Mahim Khan, Ehsan Chaudhary, Shams Arifin, a Bangladeshi player from Houston. He's a very good player. He's been one of the best batsmen in Houston Premier League for a few years. Then we have Mohammad Ehsan, very young talent, sitting right here. Jubair Hannan, he also played in the tournament. Baijid Siddiqui, Salman Hakim, MD Raju, our wicketkeeper batsman, and then myself, Jubail Ahmed. I was the captain in the tournament. Ali Imran from New York, Rifat Karim, Masoodul Haq, Fahimul Islam, Ali Ahmed. So these were all the majority of us were from Michigan in this tournament. And honestly, in the tournament, we were kind of an underdogs. But as I said to my team before the start of the tournament, there's 10 teams participated in the tournament. Everyone believed that they can be champion, but only one team who became champion. So that was the motivation in our team, although we were not the strongest side in the tournament, but we managed to pull it off. So sometimes it's not all about how strong you are, but if you stay together, back each other, when one soldier is down, if someone else covered them up, you can do amazing things. So this is our winning scores for Motor City Championship 2021. And then I would like to move on to our last tournament that we played in Washington, D.C., Nationals Capital T20 Tournament 2021. So WCL, this tournament was organized by Washington Cricket League. This is a very prestigious league, started in 1974, probably one of the first league in the country. So I would like to start with the squad. Milind Kumar, who was the captain, in our diversity cup, he was playing there as well, because we tried to keep few players that played in diversity cup. That way they feel their ownership in that team and they play from their heart. So Milind Kumar was there, Stephen Taylor, everyone knows he's a USA player, Smith Patel, Chris Burnwell, CPL player, Jonathan Fu, Yadram Bhaskar, Ali Khan, everyone knows he plays the leagues all around the world, plays for USA, a pace bowler. He's a regular campaigner in Caribbean Premier League. He played BPL one season, IPL one season as well. Gaurav Bajaj, Mahfuzur Rahman, Kyle Philippe, myself, Jubail Ahmed, Raj Rocky, a CPL player, Ahsan Mirza, Shahid Ahmed Zai, a player plays for Canada national team, Masoodul Haq, Tokir Khan, Sean Matthias, a very young under 19 player, and Kanwar Singh. So I would like to give all the players that played for us a big round of applause. And just because of this, now I would like to introduce the players that played for us. So the pro players that played in international level in different prestigious league like IPL, BPL, CPL. So Abul Hassan Raju, our very own, played for Bangladesh national team. Milind Kumar played for RCB. Nawaz Khan played for Afghanistan. He played with us last year in our very first tournament. Amitoj Singh played IPL for Mumbai Indians. Jaskaran Malhotra played for USA team, and recently he has a record of hitting 6 sixes in an international game and joining that list of Ibrat Singh, Herschel Gibbs. Ali Shafiq, PSL, Multan Sultan, Chadwick Walton, West Indies, BPL, IPL, and all these franchises. Javon Schwartz, IPL, and West Indies A, Vipul Sharma, IPL, Darbal Green, Hassan Mirza, Ronak Sharma played for Mumbai Ranji Trophy. Stephen Taylor, very well-known cricketer in the country, plays for USA national team. Christopher Burnwell, Smith Patel, Jonathan Fu, they all played for CPL Caribbean Premier League. Ali Khan, you all know, no introduction is needed. So Ali Khan is a cricketer. We all know that he came to this country a few years back. He was just playing in Ohio. Myself, Saki, and a few other guys know that we used to play in the park. But that guy who believed in himself and continued working hard. So those who are listening to me, young kids, if you have a dream, chase your dream, don't give up. So that guy used to live in Ohio. We used to go there, play. He used to come play for us in Detroit before he became a superstar, but he never gave up on his dream. But now look at him, he plays for USA, he plays CPL, IPL, BPL, and all these leagues. So if you think about taking it as a career, don't give up. One day it will happen if you keep on believing yourself. And then Raj Rocky, Adram Bhaskar, CPL player, Shahid Ahmed Zai, Canada national team, and Kyle Philip, USA national team player. Now I would love to like to go over with the winning photos. So this is the winning photos from Diversity Cup 2021. This is the championship photo. This is the winning squad and the photo of Motor City Cup Championship 2021. And this is the picture from Nations Capital T20 Tournament 2021. The next one, I would like to move on and show you guys the clip. It was a thriller of a game in Diversity Cup 2021. Before I play the video, let me give you guys a story. So we bowled first, we restricted them for 89 runs in 10 overs, and then we batted. We did not lose many wickets, but the last over we required only 7 runs. And the level of competition was so high. The last over, 7 runs in the T20 game seems very easy when you have 7 wickets in hand. You can see that only 84 for 3 wickets. So we had 7 wickets in hand, and we thought, 6 balls, 7 runs would be easy. But guess what? First ball a single, second ball dot, third ball another single, and then back-to-back dots. And then last ball we required a 6 to win the championship. And we can play the video and see what happens after that.
Sound is cool. Sound on a high.
So, the sound is not coming on, but as you guys can see on the video that we needed a 6 runs on the last ball, and then our batsman Milind Kumar hit a 6 on the last ball. It's like a repeat of World Cup 1992. Many of you guys can remember. I don't remember because I was just born at the time. So we hit a 6. We required 5 runs in the last ball, and we scored 6 runs, hitting a 6. So that was a pretty special moment for us to hit a 6 in the last ball and win the championship. So that was a celebration. That was a celebration from that after winning from that winning moments.
Next one.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. The winning moments of Motor City Cup 2021. As you all know that this is our very own ground, Lasky Cricket Ground, right here in Detroit. This ground started 2 years back, and we all love this ground. It's a beautiful outfield, and we love to play in this ground. So here is the winning moment of this Motor City Championship 2021.
So they really had to rush. As you can see, the Asian United players. Last weekend, they know they can smell the victory. Goldson, it's over. Asia United, champions of Motor City.
You can see that there is probably 500 or 600 spectators. I've never seen so many spectators in a game in USA yet.
It's just one man. The captain JaVale picked up 6 wickets. Single-handedly takes the Cheetahs out of the chase. One amazing match. So we don't have any doubts.
So let's move on to the last and final championship and the winning moments. Nations Capital T20 tournament. So it was a subdued celebration because we dominated the whole game. We scored about 189, and they were bowled out for 150 or 135 odd runs. So we won by 53 runs. The final delivery here. That's down the ground, but it won't matter because Asia United are the champions of the inaugural National Capital T20 tournament. After 4 days of very entertaining cricket between 8 teams, it's Asia United who will be crowned the champions. After winning the finals, a comprehensive win there. There's the players, there's the fans, the support staff, all of them rushing out. Asia United take a bow. They have truly been the best team in this tournament and deservingly have won the finals. So the next one is appreciation awards. Can you please turn the light? The next award is appreciation award. Asia United team and management would like to thank you for your huge support and sponsorship towards our all three big championships this year and also in the past. Asia United appreciates your partnership with us, and we strongly believe you will always play a big part of the Asia United family. As a token of appreciation, we would like to hand you a crest. Please come forward and receive your crest upon hearing your names. I'd like to call Faisal Bhai and Sadaf Bhai to come here and hand over the crest to our sponsors. So first of all, I would like to introduce our diamond sponsors. Realtor Wasimur Rahman, a big round of applause for him. He will support us. So Wasimur Rahman, if you could come to the stage. Big round of applause for Wasimur Rahman, a young realtor who is doing really good. Thank you for sponsoring us and staying with us through thick and thin of Asia United. Thank you. Next, I would like to introduce another realtor, young entrepreneur. He's also a mortgage loan officer, Muhtasin Rahman Sadman, for staying with us and sponsoring in all these programs. Next award goes to our very own Shakiruddin Saber, standing right here. He's always with us. He does not want to be in the front line, but he's always there to support us in our goods and bads. Thank you. Thank you for your support. The next appreciation award goes to Abu Musabai. If you can come and receive your crest, please. So the next award goes to the best loan expert, Nasir Shabuj. Thank you for sponsoring us. Please come to the stage. Thank you for your support. If you guys need any help regarding your mortgage, here's the guy who can make it possible. The next award goes to our very own, the founder of Motor City Championship Tournament, Jaglul Huda Mitu. He's not here, so we'll send the awards to him by our own. The next one goes to Bengal Insurance. Russell Bhai, please, if you can come to the stage. He has been supporting us every year and he sponsored us big time. So if you guys need any car insurance, home insurance, any type of insurance that he does, feel free to reach him. And then I'm also a realtor. I would like to say that I've never seen such a professional and on-time service. So big thank you to him. He's always really quick. I'm proud to say that he's doing our community a great service every single day. Even if you want, you can find him on weekends as well. So thank you, Russell, by sponsoring us and staying with us. The next one goes to Afzal Bhai from Bismillah Restaurant. If you are here, please come forward and. All right, thank you for sponsoring us. So we'll send the crest to him. The next one goes to Kamil Uddin. He's not here, so we'll send the trophy. The next one is Universal Multi Services. Hazi Abad, if you're here, please come to the stage. All right, the next one goes to myself, Jiban Ahmed Realtor. The next award goes to Next Tech Training, our very own Rifat Bhai owns the company, and I would like to have Hassan Bhai come here and take the trophy. I would like to give a brief introduction about this Next Tech Training. They are a training facility where they train young guys who wants to join in IT industry, even if you don't have any educational or institutional background or a certificate, it's still good. If you guys are interested to take a path in IT industry, which is huge in this country, make sure you guys reach out to them. There's many other IT training companies, so they're doing a great job. Every other day I hear news that young guys getting jobs through them, just getting 2 to 3 months of training, so big job on that. The next one, the next sponsor goes to Rajma Indian Cuisine. Thank you for sponsoring us. Sani, the owner of Rajma, will receive the award. Thank you, appreciate it. The next award goes to Max Realty. Rafiq Uddin, the owner of Max Realty, is not here, so thank you for sponsoring us, and we'll send his trophy to him. The next one goes to our very own Musharraf Chaudhary Litubai. Please come to the stage, and I would like to say thank you for staying with us and supporting us. Litubai is a big supporter of the team. Only a show where we support all the other teams here in Michigan. And one word he always say when we come to speak with him regarding cricket, he said, in my days there are not many people who wanted to, not many people supported us when we wanted to play. So these are the people at the backbone of cricket community that every time someone goes for sport, they never say no. Because in their days there are not many people who were raising their hands for sports. So thank you. Thank you. So next award goes to our very own realtor Masoom Ahmed, and his company name is Masoom Realty Group. So if you can please come to the stage and take the award. Masoom Ahmed, very well-known realtor in our community. Thank you for sponsoring us and staying with us. The next appreciation award goes to Eye Care Pharmacy. Please, if you can come to the stage and collect your appreciation award. Thank you very much for sponsoring us, Eye Care Pharmacy. The next sponsor is one of our major sponsor, along with Wasimur Rahman, Motasin Sadman, Bengal Insurance, is Captain Jay's Fish and Chicken. So I would like to have Faisal Bhai collect that crest for Captain Jay's Fish and Chicken. So thank you for sponsoring us.
Okay, I'm back again. There are some people don't want to speak, but somebody else got to speak. Before the Diversity Cup, Faisal Bhai came with the Asia United, Sunny and Jubel. Whole things changed because of his personality and because the best tournament we have ever done in the United States of America without any trouble. So I'm requesting all of you to request Musharraf Chaudhary Litubai and Faisal Bhai to stick with this Asian United and the sports industry. For us as a Bangladeshi community, so our children and everybody, they all can get participated in sports and they'll be more interested. So please, big applause for Musharraf Chaudhary leading if they continue this, things will change. The whole sports industry in Michigan will change for Bangladeshi community. Thank you.
The next award, appreciation award, goes to Home Pride Realty. He's not here, so we'll hand the trophy to him. The next one goes to FRD Pharmacy. Mahfuzur Rahman, if you're here, please. Thank you, FRD Pharmacy, Mahfuzur Rahman for supporting us. He is also supporting all the other teams as well. So all the other teams in Michigan, he is supporting sports. So there's a lot of other people who always support and plays a big role in all the sports. Thank you, Mahfuzur Rahman Chaudhary, for all your support. Fusion Platters is the next one. Goes to Ronnie Bai. Please come and take the award. Fusion Platters is a local restaurant. Thank you for supporting us. The next award goes to Manwar Syed and Co. He is a tax and accounting professional. He is not here, but if you guys need any tax and accounting services, he's a great guy. On-time services, professional services. Please reach out to him, and we'll hand over his crest to him. Thank you for sponsoring us. The next appreciation award goes to CMD Collision Shop. Asif Alim, if you are here, please come here and receive the crest. Thank you, CMD Collision Shop, for sponsoring us. So this is the first time we have done an event like this, and we are appreciating all our sponsors who supported us on day one or today. We are appreciating all your support, and we hope you are going to continue us and any sports team in the community, because this is what makes us proud, whether it's Asia United or any other team in the league outside. So let's continue to support that and grow as a community. Why not? The next one goes to Community RX Pharmacy. Sayad Aplubai, if you can please come to the stage and take your appreciation award. Thank you very much for sponsoring us. We appreciate your support, and inshallah it will continue in the future as well. The next one goes to Dr. Zakirul Haq. He is not here. Thank you for sponsoring us. Next one, Manir Zaman, Sadek Rahman, Sulaiman Bahar, Taj Restaurant, if anyone is here. So Bismillah, Taj Restaurant, Aladdin Restaurant, and Kebab House. Anytime there's an event or any sports team comes, there's always welcome. They are always welcoming the teams to provide a lunch or a dinner without even asking a question. So big round of applause goes to these restaurants. Thank you so much for doing the hospitality all along. The next one is Muhammad Muhid, Salim Ahmed, Ronnie Realty. Unfortunately, some of them are not here. Dr. Nazmul Hassan Shaheen, if you are here, please come to the stage. Thank you for staying with us. There's a crest for you. Thank you for staying with the community. We appreciate it. Iftikhar Ahmed, Iftibai, if you're here, please come to the stage. The next one is Craft Ideas from New York. It's a craft company. New Hawk and Sons, anyone here? Manul Bhai, if you please come to the stage collect your appreciation award from us. Thank you for sponsoring and staying with us. We're almost done, guys. Hang tight. I'm sorry about the delays. The next one is Muhammaduddin Tipu. If you're here, please come to the stage. Mahbub Chaudhary Alal, if you're here, please come to the stage. Libas Fashion. And I would like to say the next one goes to our very own, very hardworking person in our community, heavily involved as a management, as a secretary, as a player. When you need him, whether his hand is broken or not, he's still playing. Age is just a number. That name goes really well with him. And he's a pride of our community, I should say. He is the secretary of Motor City Cup Championship. He's the secretary of Michigan Cricket League for the past 2 years. And he is involved with all cricket in Michigan. Anywhere you go, I believe he just won a championship today somewhere there today, and then he came here, volleyball championship. So you cannot keep him out of the game. So this is our very own Tajul Rahman. Thank you very much. He's working day and night, making a lot of sacrifice to his family and friends. And thank you for your support. Even I should say this, when I requested him to do the stage for us 2 days before, he did it last night. And he also put the tablecloths on all these 8 tables. Guys, think about how much I love this guys. So you all can say, come here and sit here and talk here like myself all day. But doing all of these things, doing the stage, doing everything is not easy. So personally, and from Asia United, from the cricket community in Michigan, I would like to say for a big thank you and big round of applause for him. We need more of these people in our community to go there. And the last appreciation award goes to Zahid Ahmed. He used to live in Michigan, but now he lives in Virginia. So he was sponsoring all our lunch and dinners, majority of them in our tournament in Virginia. So big round of applause for him. So please come to the stage and thank you for sponsoring us willingly. We did not ask for it, so that means a lot to us and the hospitality that he provided us in Virginia. And the last award goes to another community activist, Delwar Ansar. If you can come to the stage. He works for cricket a lot. He organized a volleyball tournament today. So would like to say a big thank you to him as well. Thank you. He also, one of the person that was involved with City of Warren to get 2 grounds for our community and cricketers. So thank you very much. So that ends the whole appreciation award tournaments. The next one that goes to recognizing our local players, those who participated in all tournaments, and I believe just because of our local players, we have started this team. I know we bring international players and season campaigners to promote our local players, to learn from the international guys. But the recognition that goes to the local players, these are the players at the backbone of Asia United. So I'd like to call one by one, Mahfuzur Rahman Saki, Jiban Chaudhary, Maheen Khan, He is not here. Abu Siddiqui. All of these guys are super talented in cricket, and then these are the guys that, based on these guys, we started this team. Ali Ahmed, please come to the stage and receive your recognition of local players. Fahim Islam, hard-hitting batsman. He has a record of scoring 140 runs in a 140 game in only 60 balls. Mohammad Hassan, if you're here, please come to the stage. Very young talent, Mohammad Hassan. Hassan Chaudhary, if you can come to the stage. Rajaul Taha, Rajak Razu, if you are here. Zakaria Uddin, wicketkeeper batsman. He has been with Asia United from day one. And myself, Jubail Ahmed. And Mohammad Hassan, if you're here, please come to the stage and receive your medal. And I believe from our appreciation award, Iftikhar Ahmed, 55, one of the founding member of MCC. He also involved with Mission Cheetah, but look at the love and support in our community. He has his own team, but still sponsors us as well. That shows the love and the friendship between each other. We have different teams does not mean that we are enemies. We all are friends, and we all are trying to grow ourselves together. So Iftibai, thank you very much for supporting us from day one. Thank you very much. The next one that I would like to request individuals, if you want to ask, like Wasim Rahman, Motasim Salman, individuals from our sponsor, please come here and say here about these a few words about your journey with the team and with your support. Masumba or Selva, if you guys want to say a few words, please come to the stage and say a few words.
First of all, I have to thank Team United to hosting this great event for us, and I have to thank everyone to you for us to come here and join us tonight. Inshallah, we'll continue support Team United, and inshallah, in future we'll come over the Big Ten and we'll win in every match. Inshallah, thank you.
Assalamualaikum everyone. So this is our diamond sponsor, Wasimur Rahman. He's been with us since day one. So please say some words about Asia.
Assalamualaikum everyone. Wasim here. I'll just keep it short. I'm so glad to be part of this wonderful team. From childhood to now, we always have our love and care for cricket. So Asia United, please keep up the good work, and we are always here to provide you all love and support. Thank you so much.
Anyone else? Masumbai, Rasilbai, if you guys gonna say a few words, Rasilbai, come here. It would be nice to hear a few words from you guys. So Abu Musabai is going to say a few words about us.
Thank you. Thank you everyone to be here. This wonderful celebration going on there. And I would like to personally thank SMAD to achieve all those events. And personally, I'm a fan of cricket. And last tournament, like August or something like that, we had a World Cup there. I enjoyed, but unfortunately I was running an election at a time. I cannot stay there all day. Thank you, Asia United. It is achievement not only for you guys, it's an achievement for the community of Bangladeshi community. I wish you good luck, and in future, from there on to in future, you guys, all of my support with you guys, and whatever you need to do, I'll try my best to actually help you out. Thank you.
Bye from Bengal Insurance.
Thank you, Joel, for your outstanding performance with the tournament, Diversity Cup, Motor City Championship, Nations Capital T20. I mean, what could be the proudest moment having three of this championship? We're really proud of you guys bringing community to Bengali, community in Michigan. Congratulations, and I'm really proud of you guys. Be proud of your team too. And thank you.
Thank you, Russell. Thank you for the kind words. And now I would like to request Mr. Mohammed Realtor to say a few words.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm very honored to be part of this tournament and event. And I can see the full sportsmanship in here. That's why, we have seen these three big success when the sportsmanship, in sports, instead of leadership, the success comes from them. So I want to appreciate all the players, teams. They are bringing the honor for the community, for the country. The teams, players, they are representing Bangladesh, our community, and I'm proud of it. And inshallah, we will try to be part of it, in future, and I wish great success in future. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Master Mike. Thank you for your kind word. And now I would like to request Joel Buddha to come here and receive his appreciation award. He voluntarily came with us in Washington, D.C., voluntarily took pictures, and he's always there with us. So we appreciate his support as well. Thanks a lot. We should be done in next 10-15 minutes, guys. I know it's Sunday night and we're trying to wrap it up. So the next so now we have another award. We try to come up with something different. The Best Fan Award of Asia United. We have two names. We would like to, before I announce the names, I would like to say there are many people, many spectators, and many cricket lovers or sport lovers came to all of our games, and sometimes they even showed up before we went to the ground. So, and as a supporter, sometimes they got a Gatorade or water and took it to the player and supported us. Sometimes took a player for a COVID test or for a lunch or a dinner, or a player's shoe got ripped off and they took them to a DSW store to buy a shoe. So these people also deserve a recognition and appreciation from the team. So the first name that goes for that is very young, our very own Iftikhar Nafi. He's a very, very big supporter. Big round of applause for him, guys. Sometimes this year in Diversity Cup, before all of us even showed up to the ground, he was there to see our game. Support us. When we went to Nations Capital in Virginia, he could not come with us, but every day he used to text me, send me the link, I want to follow the game. So that means a lot as well. And cricket or any sport is a game. Sometimes a small support, a small thing matters the most. A small drink, Gatorade or a shoe or something for the players that helps to achieve the success. So big round of applause for Iftikhar Nafi. The next name goes to Sabir Hussain. He is always with us. He even went with us in New York, took care of the players, he drove us to New York. So we'd like to say thank you for sitting with us, helping us. Thanks a lot. And among our local players for recognizing the local players for the talent that was not here, he is here. Mahmoud Hassan, please, if you can come to the stage and collect your award. He's a very young guy, very talented, all-rounder, very nice guy, always put on a smile on his face. And when he walks, everyone likes to call him the escape. All right, now I would like to introduce City of Hamtramck Mayor Amir Haidar to come here and say a few words about Asia United, the team, and how we expect to support our community and our sports in the future as well. So please say a few words about Asia United, our community, how you are going to extend your support as a mayor of Hamtramck.
So I passed by here to see what's going on, and I was surprised that we have this great team, Asia United, with 3 championships already accomplished. And let me tell you my story with cricket. When I started medical school in the West Indies, it was in Dominica, I met a lot of people from India, Bangladesh, and Pakistan, and I had no idea about cricket. Never heard about that name or seen that sport before. And so there was a championship going on that time in the West Indies. And all my classmates were like going crazy. They wanted to go there and watch the games. And I was like, what's going on? They were like, it's a cricket championship. I was like, what's cricket? And so they explained to me that cricket is a, they were like, where are you? Where do you live? Because in the Middle East, we don't have cricket, we have soccer. So soccer is the most popular sport in the Middle East. And I didn't know that cricket is that famous in Bangladesh and India, Pakistan, Australia, England, and the West Indies, and all those countries. So that's the first time I heard about cricket, and I knew it's a very popular sport, and it has a lot of people, a lot of fans all over the world. So that sports, politics divides us, right? But sports unites us. So this is one of the stuff that unites the community. And I can see in this room people with different political views. From my experience, different ideas, different supporters, but here, sitting together, which is a good thing. This is what unites our community, and we need to occupy the youth with the sports, and we will do whatever it takes to support the youth. You know, recreational centers in this city. We need a lot of them. We need to improve, recreational centers, facilities for sports in this city. We don't have enough, and so we will do our best with your help to support the youth, all different kinds of sports. In the Yemeni community, the soccer is very popular, and they have great teams that won a lot of championships, in different states. And within the Bengali community, we have the cricket. So I'm honored to be here today, and we will search how we can support you. We'll do our best to support you. This is my first step before I took the office. I heard that there is celebration going on here, so I was like, let me pass by and say hi and support you guys. So inshallah in the future we will work together to support this great team, Asia United, with already 3 accomplished championships. And I wish you the best, and I wish more success to this team. and to our community. And thank you for having me here, for inviting me to speak. I wasn't prepared for this, but it's an honor to be with you. Thank you so much.
You, now Rohan Tramik to say a few nice words about the function today. Thank you very much, and hopefully we see a lot of support towards the sports community in the future as well. So now I would like to hand the mic to Rifat Karim and.
Assalamualaikum guys, I'm back. So I wanted to basically end it in a high note, right? So again, for everybody to attend today on a Sunday night, we really appreciate all the support and your attendance, and we are here to celebrate together. It's not only our accomplishment, it's Michigan's accomplishment, and it's also a pride. Thanks to everyone who supported us wholeheartedly in our tournaments, such as players from different teams, local spectators, senior, and very special thanks to everyone who took their time to attend the celebration party. We expect the support. We appreciate the support and the love in the future as well. And Asia United would like to especially appreciate all the media here. So we have Rasibai for all the, thank you for being hosting the musics and the, everything here, music media, and you have Saiju who came in at the very last minute to, with a short notice to record and telecast the session. We really appreciate. Without this, it would have been such a beautiful event. And last but not least, before we do this, we would like to end it with, we tried our best to make this event as flawless as possible. Obviously, we could have our flaws that you might, I would appreciate if you guys could overlook, but we are all here just to celebrate as a family from outsiders. We just wanted you guys to feel welcomed and see our celebration and join us. And once again, thank you for your attendance. One quick word from Jubel.
I just saw that Commander Rahman by one of from our community. She was a candidate for City of Hamtramck. If you can please come up here and say a few words about Commander Rahman, he was one of the candidates in City of Hamtramck.
Assalamualaikum. Thanks for letting me speak for a minute. Congratulations to Asia United and everyone that sponsored. I was so happy to see that all these sponsorships and everything, that hidden talent and hidden sponsors that in our community. Only when there is a big event like this, that's when these people come out. And I'm really happy, and I hope that this continues. This continues, and we have our mayor here, Hamtramck Mayor, and hopefully we'll get the south end, the cricket field resurrected. That stopped for whatever reason, but we will get the people involved, not just the Bangladeshis, but maybe the Yemeni community will also participate in cricket. Thank you so much.
So now I would like to end our this celebration party. We're cutting the championship cake, and after that we'll have dinner on the other side of the hall. So please, welcome and let's grab some dinner from the other side. So let's cut the cake. Thank you everyone for joining us. It means a lot. Thank you very much. Please make sure you have have some dinner before you leave. Thank you guys.
Champion,
ইফতি ভাই, ইফতি ভাই আপনি যেখানে দেখেন এসে টেলিভিশন চলে আসুন। ইফতি ভাই আর লিটু ভাই, ইফতি ভাই এবং লিটু ভাই, ইফতি ভাই, লিটু ভাই, আপনারা যেখানে থাকেন প্লিজ আমাদের স্টেজ।
Dubai, Dubai, and everyone else, please come to the stage. Dubai, one minute. Dubai, if you are here, please come to the stage.
Right? Oh, okay.
Let's go to the other room and let's start the dinner, guys. Thank you for being patient with us in this hour-long ceremony. Thank you.